it didn't really work out last time, but I'm wagering that this time will be different. I'm thinking that we're gonna be fine here. We don't mind skipping a little bit here and there. That's completely fine with us. I feel confident about this run. I'll tell you what. I feel pretty good. You know, we're coming off the back of a little bit of a loss. A little bit, truthfully, a little bit of a lost streak. And while I am, you know, reeling a little bit from that, I still hold true to this air of confidence we have. I am tired today. I'm just going to tell you, I did a lot of yard work. I did all of the spring cleaning, I guess, that I would normally do. All today. I did it all at once. Just trim the yard, mow the lawn, which is normal. Like, I really did go through and do everything. Trim all the bushes around. Almost a straight. Get those out of here. So yeah, I'm a little exhausted. And I still did a workout just before. There's our 2 pairs going for it. Like, and today I did a little bit of a easier workout. I just did a 20-minute... A 20-minute leg and ab workout. And I supplanted that, like I said, with nothing but yard work. And I washed the cars. And I installed a camera. So, you know, we're doing it. Alright, so what do we got here? We have the lucky cards, the spades. We could go full spades if we wanted to, huh? Creates the last plenary tarot card used. I would love to use that after this. Let's go ahead and try a spade run. It's like I had mentioned before, we're going to try and flush this as much as we can. Let's get that now, and we'll use that for later. Base chips and multi-chips are halved. We're not too concerned about that. So as we go, we might as well start doing this now. I want to get as many of these as we can. Get these flushes going. That should that be a one-hand win? Yes, it is. There you go. The quicker we can upgrade our flushes, the better. Played aces. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs. I'm not concerned about that at all. But we will open some tarot cards. I was at a holiday party. No hearts to destroy, so we'll just use the random Joker card. What the heck is this? Add $1 of sell value to every Joker and consumable card at end of round. I see a synergy.
Please clap.
I see a synergy happening. This is a run to remember. It's building up. There's your pairs as well. You know what? Let's do even better. Let's try and do... Would that be considered like some sort of weird full house? Just hear me out. This would be a full house, but flush house. Have you ever seen it? I knew it was going to be something. I just... Oh, baby. Oh, that's going far. We're going. This is the day. This is the time. Balatro, this is the time. Phase cards, re-trigger them. That may be a good early card, but right now I'm not worried about Jokers early. We need to worry about other cards early. We can do it. Why not? Why not? We do want that. First hand drawn is face down. I don't worry about that. Anyways, I was at a holiday party, and we did, what is it called? Like a, when you buy, like, for lack of a better word, junk gifts, and you wrap them all up and you play a game, it's called, like, White Gravy or Yellow Monkey or something like, I can't remember the name of it, but we played that, and I was not paying attention to the gift that my wife and I brought. And I ended up picking my own gift that we bought as a gift to get. It wasn't the greatest. Just use that immediately. We might as well buy that as well. Like, we brought a mug that my wife had bought with some hot chocolate and stuff in it. Convert the left card to the right card. And I ended up picking that exact card. Let's also start doing this, especially go with our face synergy that we have going on. That should once again be a one-hit wonder. But it may not be. But it may be. But it may be. I hate to possibly get rid of the synergy we have with these two. I think we actually have to keep these. These actually might work. Level up straight. There's not a reason why not to. Times 3 molt if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your deck. We currently have 2. I mean, it's free. It's free. Maybe we'll eventually... Maybe we will be able to do that. Might as well level up the pairs to go off the other card that we have. This one. Decrease level of played poker hand. Color me unconcerned. Here's a pair for you. Take it. Which, I gotta say, that phrase doesn't sound the greatest when I say it like that. Just toss in another flush and we'll be done here. Halfway through and we're not concerned. We're feeling nonplussed on this situation. Is that how you say that word? Nonplussed? Ooh, this is a good one. Oh. These two cards are going so well. Oh, man. We'll get some money out of it, at least. It's what you expect. It's what you expect. Man. What do we want to do? More molt cards? I think we have to molt cards. I would love to destroy more hearts, but Mama didn't raise no heartbreaker. So let's go ahead and go spades here. Don't feel like adding any cards. Free packs? You love to open them. Gold card, diamonds, clubs, we don't even want to see those. And left and rights. We get 2, right? Yeah, so let's, we need to get rid of hearts. We need to get rid of hearts. That is the right choice. I was thinking previously, like, should I use that early and get the molt cards? But I think that this is the correct choice. Convert the left card into the right card. Oh, that feels great. Man, that is good stuff. This is a good run so far. But it's always like this with Balatro. You hit these early stages and you're feeling good, you're feeling confident. And all of a sudden the ante goes from, you know, 19,000 or such to 2 quintillion. And you're like, what happened to the good old days? Can we level up a flush? We can level up a flush house. And we did play that before, so there's a possibility we'll head to that direction again. All face cards are debuffed. We're not concerned. We are not concerned. It's still going to be a flush with a pair involved. We're not concerned. Toss out the hearts. Wish I could toss them out permanently, but we'll do what we can. And for the final hand, give me another flush. Does anyone play this deck not with flushes? Like, is anyone taking the checkered deck and saying, you know what? I would really love to go for straights in this thing. Or something completely odd or different. We're kind of not worried about that. Don't want to add any playing cards to our deck at the moment. Straights get leveled up. If that was a flush, that'd be the fastest click in the east side of Orlando. You know what? Let's go a little harder. Let's get rid of these. We may as well try playing to our strengths. May as well put it out there. We can use this hand as a discard if needed. I'm really trying to go for those full house. What is it? The flush houses? Flush houses? I'd really love to try and hit those if possible. Or even one of the straights if we could get that. That's okay if not. I'm being overzealous. But these two are going. The swashbuckler gift card combination. Is anyone doing that? Adds the number of times poker hand has been played into this molt. That's a good card for the flushes. But there's no joker up there I'd want to get rid of. There's no joker card I want to get rid of. Give me more flushes, man. Full house straight 2 pair. We'll full house it then, if anything. God. That gives us a lot of chips, man. That gives us a lot of chips. And this one does too. Can't get rid of those. There's absolutely no way that we touch those cards. We need to get these cards leveled up. That's one thing. We do need to get these cards leveled up. How did our flush get level 1? Wasn't that level 2? Am I having early onsets of something? Because I could have swore that we had at least leveled up our flush once. Am I missing something? Did something happen? Did one of the bosses we fight... Where's the bosses that we beat? Can we see the bosses that we beat? We can't, huh? Did one of the bosses that we beat degrade our cards? And for some reason, it stays degraded? Like... Am I still learning about this game at this point? Because it seems so... It seems I'm still learning about this thing. Would love to buy that. I am actually really disappointed in not finding more planet cards. I feel like that's a big key to victory, if not the key to victory in doing this. Because I could sit here and flush all day, but until it hits at least level 3 by this point, I would think, it's not a good time. Okay, what is this thing? After player discard, always draw 3 cards? Okay. Well, in that case... I was actually so confused with what was happening with the boss. I didn't pay attention to what boss this was. I was just going. Not paying at all. Okay, what in the glowy glow sticks is this? Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. I love it, but we're not doing anything with straights. Look how valuable that thing is. And there's no, once again, no card in here that I would rather sacrifice or get rid of to get you in here. I mean, we may as well do the flush house, I guess. It's the closest thing to a flush that we could do. Should we re-roll this? Guess I answered that pretty quickly. Once again, I did not look at the boss. I should start paying attention to the boss a little bit. I wonder, in comparison with other people playing this game, especially if you're playing like on camera and stuff, like, how do I compare with other people? Because I feel like personally, I'm having a great time. Of course, I'm not literally comparing myself to others, but like, at what skill level am I? Because I feel like I'm pretty basic, to be honest. At least a full house, huh? Man, the thing we need is not the thing we're getting, is it? Finally, a Jupiter. Okay, now we're seeing it. We're seeing the stars. We're seeing them in the sky. Give a copy of the next selected tag. That could go pretty far later on. I'm feeling confident. Send me to the fishes. You know what? I feel like I'm a little too small. Don't you? Don't you feel like you need to see a little bit more of me sometimes? Alright. Cards drawn face down after each hand play. That's no problem here at all. 3 kings. Toss them out there. It will soon be time to start looking at our jokers, though, and re-examining our priorities here. But man, is this... Man, are these going? How far can we get that molt to? Probably very far, huh? Like, the only thing we can do is just sit here and play flushes. That's all I can do. I hope that these are all spades. Can you imagine if not? If those were not all spades. Oh, I wouldn't be, like, overly mad, but I'd be slightly upset. Is this the fastest time that we've gotten to Ante 8? I feel like we've never gotten here this fast. 13 minutes or so? Might as well do 2 pair. Why not? 15 minutes, I should say. One available card in shop. Ooh, what do we have coming up? Actually, let me actually pay attention. One random joker disabled every hand. I wish we had more jokers. Give me a reroll. We'll buy it for now. We'll move on. We have the double tag, and we're going to use it right there. As long as I remember to use it right there, that's where we're going to use it. You know what's possible? That a stone card would actually be at a disadvantage in this deck, since I'm trying to play nothing but flushes every single time. Actually, that was a bad move that I just pulled, tossing that stone card in there. So, you know, mistakes were made, successes were had, but do what we can with what we got. Time to do a little bit of a discard. Holy macad. Can we go for the flush house if I do another discard and go for maybe some kings? Oh, you love to see it! You love to see a flush house every once in a while. We don't need to see it all the time. You know what? Maybe this deck doesn't need to be flushes. Maybe we need to remember that the goal of this deck is actually to have flush houses. Maybe that's the key to victory. We're not always going to play two pair, though. But we always are going to play a flush. God, it's just the foil. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. It pains me. It actually hurts me. Some may say that I flush the run. No. I'm just thinking ahead. I am thinking with strict foreshadowing. No, none of these are worth it. I don't even know why I opened that. I had a feeling it was going to be trash for us. I'd love to get you in there, but there's just no way. There's just no way. We will be skipping, though. And I am feeling hugely confident. We need a Jupiter is what we need, which we don't have. In the meantime, I guess, sure, why not? I would have loved, like I said, another flush. That was actually my hope. We're going to get one more pack, though. We're going to get another pack. Jupiter, that's okay. That's the planet we're looking for. We got our eye in the sky, Alan Parsons Project, a little Chicago for you. Now we're ready to go. Now I'm ready to take on the Crimson Heart. Out of the past few runs that we've had, this is actually, I feel, our best hope. I actually... That's okay. Actually, that's... Out of all the jokers you could have disabled, you chose poorly. Very poorly. Out of all the jokers. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. You still need to just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Should we hold discards? No, put them up there. You're getting... Well, no, now we're not getting that bonus from the pair, but it's fine. We're still okay. Now the flush thing. That's fine. Every hand. So every time you play a hand. This is a flush, but we need a slightly stronger flush. That's what I'm looking for. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I want to keep these two for a strong flush. And I need this extra, I think. So I'm going to play these as like a... I didn't mean to discard it. I didn't mean to discard it. I didn't mean... It's still fine. But I have to play it. I didn't mean to discard that. I meant to play it. It's a flush house, man. You can't do better. You actually can't. I still feel like we're in the clear, but... Oh, Daddy, you just gotta bring me home. That's all we need. You just gotta bring me home. You just gotta bring me home. You just gotta bring me home. Just gotta bring me home. Oh, you love to see it. Get the Crimson Heart out of here. King of the Crimson Cap. Get the court of the Crimson King out of here. Mate kudasai. Good thing I didn't bet against you. You're darn right. Keep me going. We've learned from our mistakes in previous videos. We've learned from our mistakes. You just need to keep going. Okay. We have no room for jokers. Not in this house. So see yourself out. I got him! And a Jupiter, you love it. Okay, get the high card. Take me to Seattle. Give me another Arcana pack. Hearts, gold card, Joker. Last, oh. You know, this is good. We may as well get some money out of this. If this was the, if I had the make two cards or whatever, I would have for sure done that. We'll do this though. We'll just quickly gain some money. It's capitalism for you. Now we can reroll a little bit. Just a little bit, because I don't care about the rest. No. 220, that's a high price. That's a high price, and I'm happy that we're not playing any spades. Or clubs, rather, since that was what was coming up here. Just get these in there. I would actually really like to go for the flush houses. I would really love to see if we can accomplish that. We don't have that quite here. Get rid of these. Do we have more 5s or 2s in our deck? We have more 2s. So keep those. Get rid of the 5s. Toss that as well. Get out of here. Just play it. Just play it. Just play it. Don't be stingy. Just play the cards, man. Just play the cards, man. I don't need to sit here. I don't need to mess with the macaroni. Just play the cards. Don't think too much about it. You love to hit it twice. Man, do you love to hit it twice. Antsy 9. Feels like Antsy 2 to me. Pluto, we may as well. I'm all about the planet cards. Matter of fact, I'm all about the planet cards. You get how many we have here? Flush. I'm gonna do it. If I see another Jupiter, we're gonna do it. I don't even need to see the rest. Now we're on 7. Give me a reroll. A Jupiter? Psst. Give me another one. All right. We're playing. I'm not worried about the Joker, so we'll just move on. That's a pretty good hand. We could do better. We can do better. That's some good stuff right there. Can we get a straight here? Royal flush. All these things I've never seen. This is how you build this deck. Not only do you build it for flushes, but you build it for straight flushes, royal flushes, plumber flushes, yo mama's flushes. You just flush your mind out of this one. And before you know it, you're going to be where you need to be. Let's go ahead and do some discards, just to get a stronger hand if possible. It's not a stronger hand, but it should take us the rest of the way to where we need to go. Right into the Goldilocks zone. Happy to do it. 211. So that's our highest right now, 211. Isn't that what the boss is? 200 or so? 220? Alright, so we can make up the 10,000. You know what? I see the Jupiter. Is there another? The straight flush? Oh. I want to see a 10 on that thing. You know what? Spectral packs, I've noticed, recently haven't been very, like, interesting for me. Add a blue seal to one card, player to planet if held in hand. If held in hand? If held in hand? Alright, we'll put it on you because we're not gonna play the 6. Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. The club cards are debuffed. In other words, you're nothing, boss. You're absolutely nothing. Give me a higher flush. I would venture to try and go for another higher flush, but let's not play too coy. Let's not act too overconfident just because we've we've beaten. Oh yeah, I forgot. We've already beat the run. This is the point where I already declare victory. I do think we need to hunt for some higher flushes, though. I do think we need to do some higher flushes. It's close. Put that up front. It's close to what we need. I'm not quite sure if it's going to hit. It's decent. It's a decent hit. It's a decent hit. We do need to flush this. 4 hearts. Get the 2 out of here as well. Now we're playing. Now we're playing with some full flushes. This is not what it's called. That's not what it's called, the full flushes. Okay. 30,000 to make up. It's gonna have to do. There's not much of a choice. Bonus chips or bonus malt. I guess we'll just take the chips, huh? We're not playing with chips that much. We're playing with a lot of malts. It gets you where you need to be. It takes you where you need to be. Ante 10. Is this where... Oh, we haven't even hit 1 million yet. Ooh, we haven't even hit 1 million yet. Increases rank. Give us more money. We need some... I should have taken the money. I should have taken the money. Spoiler alert. Ending of season 1 of Squid Game. Should have just taken the money and got on that plane, man. Should have gotten on that plane, man. What are we playing with? That's what we need. The telescope. If we can survive... Negative? That'd be fantastic. Holographic? We're not worried about that just yet. I turned around really quick. Gotta keep that in hand, don't we? I turned around really quick because I thought I heard a voice behind me. But there's no one in the house, so I got kind of scared. I'm gonna play like this a little bit. Take off my headphone. Don't need to listen to Balatro right now. Let's do a big discard here, please. Gotta keep that in hand. We're not gonna make it, are we? We're not gonna make. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not close. We're not where we need to be. 4 kings. A 4 of a kind. That's not a flush. Why didn't it play the ace? That's a flush. Why didn't you play the ace? That was a flush. Is there something I'm missing? Did I miss something in that? Did I miss something in that? Because that should have been a flush, shouldn't it? It doesn't matter. The run's done. It doesn't matter. You lose. Good day, sir. Makes 0 difference whatsoever. We were never gonna see 840. It was never gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. What do we get? New Joker, win or run without playing a straight. No straights here. Okay, and so you didn't play a straight, so we're gonna give you this Joker. The joke's on you, bud. Thank you all so much as always for watching. I appreciate you coming in, stopping by. Whether it's your first time here, last time here, thank you for clicking on the video and enjoying it. Hopefully you did. Subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you all later. Bye.